Hello, folks, and welcome again to Van Horn's World of Wheels, Milwaukee's newest car show. I'm always here with Chad. How you doing, Chad?
Doing good. A little bit of a cold, but I'm ready to go.
All right. I had a good up north, too. So we've been out for a little while, but we're back and ripping ready to go. I'll tell you something else, folks. Before we get started, we're going to talk about that starting lineup right now.
My name is Don Cooper. I'm from the Brew City.
Peter Basso, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Hi, I'm Patrick Van Horn from Plymouth, Wisconsin.
Hi folks, Mark Johnson from Cedarburg, Wisconsin.
Lamont Gardner, Shreveport, Bossier City, Louisiana.
Hi, I'm Tim Nielsen from Fond du Lac.
All right, Chad, you know I really want to talk about, we've been here for what, 7, 8 months?
10 months.
10 months, okay. 10 months we've been here, and I'll tell you what, folks, we've been doing well. We knew we were going to do well here because we brought from up north, what they do up north for people, giving that kind of service, we brought it down here to Milwaukee. Let's just talk a little bit about what we do in our stores.
And it is. You know, you can drive down 76th Street and you can drive past 20 dealerships. You know when you get to ours that it is a little different.
That's right.
I mean, it's nice bushes, it's mulch, it's a warming setting, it's cars of everything you can imagine.
That's exactly right. And quality cars.
We bought the dealership next door that we're considering opening soon. We keep all our trucks and stuff up there, but we're doing it a little different. You're going to feel like you're at an up north store. There's no high pressure sales tactics.
That's a fact.
There's no trickery in pricing or huge inflated pricing or promising you inflated things for your trade. What I tell you your trade's worth, I'll cut you a check for the car without you buying a car.
Check that out.
You know, and as far as our pricing, I mean, yes, we say we're going to be at the best price within a 300-mile circle on a comparable car, and sometimes even better than that. I mean, I think this one that's going to be the first one showing today, that was $4,000 less than the closest comparable, and it was in Chicago with a bad Carfax. So
check it out.
We're trying to do everything that Milwaukee has proven they haven't done, and is why I think this market has kind of failed. And I think the outer markets have picked up. So again, I know we're in the middle of Milwaukee. We're on the north side. We're right across from Sam's Club, but you got to stop in. There's a reason why. I mean, Jesse left a long time gig at a very great place, but this was something better. Their programs here are better. Their cars here are better. Their markup is minimal. It's just an all-around better decision.
I'll tell you something else, folks. Just listen to this. We got 8 stores to pull our cars from. Over 4,000 vehicles. When you hear people talk about selection, we are second to none. I'll guarantee that. By the way, you can do all that shopping at home at vanhornmilwaukee.com. You can also do a live chat. There's over 30 or 40 pictures on that if you want to check out our vehicles. We do it all right here, and we brought that kind of service to you. By the way, you trucksters, I'm a truckster, and we've got the trucks right here. 7500 North 76th Street, or give us a call, 414-434-9123. Let's get at it right now.
And we should, I'll just cut in. VanHornMilwaukee.com is our website.
That's right.
There's a ton of cars, 150 cars to 200 cars. It varies. VHCars.com is all of our stores together. And that is an option. So if you don't see something on our website, go to that website. I picked up 4 cars today from other lots, and I already have 3 scheduled for pickup tomorrow at other lots. Stoughton. So just know that you've got a lot more to choose from, and we're a dealer that'll send drivers, run, pick them up. Now, yes, this one, here's something rare you're not going to see on our lot often, but it came in on trade on one of our, I think, an E350 cargo van.
All right.
How about a 2006 Dodge Sprinter diesel? These things go forever. You see them on the road from whatever, bread companies to delivery trucks, but 150,000 miles on a diesel means it's not even been touched yet. I've got it for $10,750, and that was the cheapest, I think, by $3,000 or $4,000 in a 300-mile circle.
Hey, if you're a person that's got a small church or a big church, you want to haul stuff, this is it. By the way, you tool people, you want a truck that you can't see in the windows, that's the truck for you. And did he say diesel? All I'm going to tell you is over 300,000 miles. Let's get at it. Van Horn, Milwaukee, you got to get out here, folks. All right, here's a Taurus. And Taurus did a great thing.
I handpicked some of these cars. Wait till you see some of the pricing on these. Here's a 2011 Taurus SES, loaded up, the right color. If you haven't driven the new Taurus, don't judge it by its predecessor.
You got to come and check these out.
It's an all-new car. It's nice. How about $14,950 for a 2011 Ford Taurus? Puts you at $279 a month.
All right, folks. This is the place to shop. And so give our sales staff a call. That's 414-434-9123. And if you're one of those kind of people like to shop at home on that computer, and most people are nowadays, that's vanhornmilwaukee.com. We also have live chat for you. Here's a Honda. You said you picked it out. So far, I like the selection. How about this?
Same thing. How about a low mileage 2012 Accord, loaded up, all the right equipment, clean Carfax, one owner, perfect. 2012 Accord, $17,950 here. Or you can go buy a certified one or buy one with whatever miles at a Honda store and pay probably $21, $22. Folks, I've got some great buyers out there that cover 4 states weekly. We steal some cars. Not literally, but it feels like we steal some
There's
cars.
no question we get them, folks, because you know why? We're out there to find you the best buy. We guarantee it. We said 300 miles. So if you're looking for the deal, you don't feel like shopping all over the place. You don't feel like having that hassle with the old kind of cooler, slick kind of salesman. Come here. It's mom and pop shopping, and we're going to do it right. How about this Santa Fe?
You know, it's an 03, but Carl and Pam Welbing, good customers of mine for 15 years, came in and bought a Lexus from me.
Yeah.
Nice truck, and traded in their 03 Santa Fe, limited, leather loaded. Pamela drove this thing. It is impeccable. It's been serviced. It's flawless. How about $69.50 for an 03 limited Santa Fe that I know the full history on?
All right, now check this out. You said that Santa Fe's yours. You don't want to go any other car. You're going to go online and check out all the pictures and that kind of thing. But the most important thing is financing. We're going to talk about that financing and how you can get that one financed right now.
You know, I can tell you, we're on a street that a lot of places are actually closing. There's places down the street that are old dealerships
Been here a
that
long
are
time,
huge,
yeah.
that are doing less than 20 cars a month. We come into business, I mean, just under a year ago, and we're at 100 a month easily.
You
I mean,
hear that,
we're
folks?
doing 100 a month. We're top 50 in the state. Folks, it's not because we're somebody new. It's because we're doing things different. We're probably a fresh look in the area.
We're putting you
that's
on the
probably
right
got
car.
some
We're
old-
putting you on that right vehicle.
Correct. It's not, this is the only car you can have. We take your credit and walk you away. We educate you. You know, and on top of that, it's being able to get you financed. I mean, that is key.
That's right.
I mean, let's be honest, about 70% of the United States right now is going through some kind of credit struggles.
That's right.
Foreclosures, a repossession. It could be something as easy as you went through a divorce, lost a job, your pay's now less. Folks, there are banks for that. Just understand most dealers don't want to deal with it because it's a lot more work. They want the customer with an 800 Empirica that comes in and
That's right.
you know, is an easy approval and you're down the road. We specialize in that. We deal with that. We're here for you. We buy cars for that inventory, and we deal with banks that deal with that situation. So you got to just trust that even if everybody else tells you no or they told you you need big money down, stop in. Try the new person in town that has 8 stores. We do 1,000 cars a month between the 8 stores. The buying power we have. I mean, if we could be on the same car and you could be at a different dealership, they
Check
might
it
get
out,
a
folks.
decline, and because of our buying power and our portfolio, they'll give us an approval.
All right, you gotta love it. You gotta like what we're bringing to Milwaukee. A lot of people thought this wouldn't work in Milwaukee. Hey, folks, it is working. This is Van Horn, Milwaukee's newest car show. Give us a call at 414-434-9123. 06 Santa Fe. So you pulled out some Santa Fe.
Yeah, and kind of
You're
a nice.
kind of finding them
this
now.
is a cool truck, all black. This is a special edition. They always had gray bumpers, gray
Yeah.
cladding. I mean, here's an 06 black Santa Fe loaded up, low miles, 60,000 miles on an 06. Somebody drove
Yeah,
this
it's not
thing less
bad.
than 10,000 miles a year. It's $11,990, $219 a month, and again, it's just a safe, good gas mileage sport utility. So if you're driving something old, tired, that's smoking or
Yeah, that's exactly
costs you
right.
a lot of money, it's time to upgrade.
Well, you guys, I'll tell you something else. You know about Hondas. They're outstanding vehicles. I mean, they came out about 15, 20 years ago, and they've really taken over the market. So if you're looking for them, we've got them here. Don't be afraid. Just because you hear all these other Hyundai dealerships, we've got them. And remember, 300 miles around, we're going to have them at that right used price. How about this here?
Kia, the new body style in this Optima is second to none. It's a
Outstanding.
great body style. I think it's even a touch better than the new Sonata because you see a ton of Sonatas and not these.
Yeah.
But we bought 2 of them. So we bought two 2013s that are this body style, 2 different colors, but well equipped. New, they're $25,000. Save yourself $7,000.
Check
Come
that
in
out.
here and you can buy them under $19,000 and have a 13 Optima with a payment under $300 a month.
Well, you know, we just talked about that Hyundai, but a Kia is doing the same thing. Outstanding work, bringing in outstanding, just great value with their cars. So, folks, if you like that one, how about another one?
Interesting. Kind of a car, but a sport utility, and this will fit. I'm 6'2", and I fit in here comfortably. 2012 Kia Soul. Compact sport utility, front wheel drive. I mean, just kind of a cool car. There's no hamsters driving it or gerbils but $16,950 for a black one, well equipped, $279 a month. And like he said, Kia's making some product. Come
That's
and drive
exactly.
it.
You see no rodents in these vehicles
right,
we've got.
that's right.
All right, here we go, folks. Let's talk about that again. 300 miles around. We've got that guarantee. That's really what it means.
And it is. We take out all that discomfort of you going in there and having
Right.
to negotiate and not knowing if you got a great deal. Folks, we just made it simple. Auto Trader is the biggest source there is for anybody for searching for a car. All we do is when we take in a car, when we price a car, we go on Auto Trader, search 300 miles, price lowest to highest.
Check it
and
out.
we put ourselves right at the top with everything that's comparable in miles. Some are priced at losers when they first come in. It all depends. So it's just, it gives you that peace of mind that you got a good deal and that you're leaving here with a good deal. If you still want to negotiate, let's play ball. We can have some fun.
And I like it. But you see what Chad said, you know, it's some come in as losers from the beginning. But we take that out of there. I mean, that's what that 300 miles do for you. So if you're worried about that, take that worry away from you. Come and see us, 7500 North 76th Street. Here's another IKEA.
And some nice trades, just a good price car, so I threw it in. 06 Kia Spectra, I mean, 40 miles to the gallon, quality, durable. How about $7,500, low miles, puts your payment at $129 a month.
Thank God for the wind out here. I'm liking it. That sun's getting to me. How about this Land Rover? And it's nice.
And it is very much priced the cheapest at 300 miles. 08 Land Rover Range Rover, two-toned, loaded up, drives flawlessly, needs nothing, and it's priced at $24,950, $479 a month. New, these are $75,000, so you can laugh all the way to the bank.
I don't care if you're in Chicago. Come and get it. You know that's the kind of car you want. Get up here and get it. At that price, you can't beat it. All right, give us a call, 414-434-9123. Look at this, another the 2013, huh?
You got it, little Scion, the FR5. It's a cool little car, little rocket ship. Popular. We've had a couple and they left right away. Here's a black one, $25,475, puts you just at about $400 a month.
Well, little speedster. It looks pretty cool. Hey, we'll be right back with more great deals from Van Horn's World of Wheels.
And the winner is Family Guy.
Oh, this is so unexpected. There are so many people to thank.
Nominated this year in every category. Drama.
I can change. I can change.
Romance.
No.
And of course, comedy. Family Guy, award-winning comedy 5 nights a week. Viewer discretion advised.
Weeknights at 5 and 6:30 on My 24.
Hello, folks, and welcome back to Van Horn's World of Wheels. This is Milwaukee's newest car show. We're at 7500 North 76th Street. Give us a call at 414-434-9123. You a computer person? How about it? VanHornMilwaukee.com. You can reach us there. Maybe do a live chat. Chad, honestly speaking, I've seen quite a few Van Horn tags. It's coming. It's happening, isn't it?
You know, it's funny. In our computer system, we have how they heard about us, Auto Trader, World of Wheels.
Yeah.
I almost had to add that because a lot of people come in and say, you know, I've just seen these stickers all over. I had to figure out what it's about.
That's
you know,
right.
Stop in. So, yes, you know, you're selling 100 cars a month. That means we got 1,000 cars out there on the road.
It's starting to happen.
Again, folks, you're taking these cars from up north. You know, I'm picking up a car right now for Don Cooper for his customer that wanted a Cadillac. So I picked up an 08 STS from up north. 35,000 miles, perfect Carfax, one owner, every package, and it's an up north car. It's going to come here not have a nick on it. It's
You're going to love it, folks.
You know, down here where he parks is close to the entrance of the grocery store you can. You go up north, just the back of the lot's filled because no one wants their dents in their car.
On top of that, too, I mean, your neighbors are kind of far apart compared to down here in Milwaukee. All right, let's get at it again. Oh, 2012.
And a little of everything. I mean, here's 2012 Toyota Corolla. I bought a 2012 Camry XLE, a 2012 Prius. There's 4 Priuses here. If you want a hybrid, that gets 40, 50 miles to the gallon.
Wow.
But we stock everything. If you're an import buyer, a truck buyer, a van buyer, we've got it. 2012 Toyota Corolla, loaded up, nice car, hands down the cheapest price in 300 miles. You could probably expand that search to 500. 13.5, clear Carfax, perfect Carfax, 2012 Toyota Corolla, just over $200 a month. You got a kid going off to school, or you're driving to Suburban to work every day, folks, just the fuel savings will make the payment on buying this and having a second or third car.
Yeah, my wife's talking about that right now. I'll tell you something else, man. Let's talk about our service department, because you know what? When you buy a car here, most places you want to get it serviced there. That's kind of a proof that we stand behind those vehicles.
You know, and that's, you know, a lot of people say, well, on this little corner lot, I found one that's a little less money.
Yeah.
I understand that, but if something goes wrong with that, a week later,
very
3 weeks
important.
later, and they've got a one-stall garage behind the building that there's a 16-year-old kid turning wrench and cleaning the car at the same time, you might want to reconsider, because, you know, the price you pay for the car and the day you buy it is one day. Now you've got 3 years of service. Now is where it really becomes important of who you bought that car from.
That's right.
Because I don't care if it's a month or a year down the road. If something went wrong with that car and it shouldn't have, I'm going to back you. It might not be 100%. I might say, okay, you buy the parts, I'll install them for free. But, folks, I've got an old Ford store behind us that has 12 stalls, full parts department.
We're full service here,
Service
folks.
manager. I just hired Michelle Krekel, who's 15 years in service.
All right.
That, I mean, greets you right when you pull in. The mechanic hops in your car, drives it around, a great waiting room, free coffee. So he's right. I mean, service is probably as big as the purchase of the car.
I
but,
think so.
You know, you got to stop out. Oil changes, $19.95, includes a hand car wash. That in itself is reason to stop by and tour the
Get
building.
in here. This is the place to do it. Come on. How about it right now? How about this Nissan?
And this thing, I don't know why it's still here. 2005 Nissan Xterra. This is one of the sport utilities that's still based on a truck platform and a real sport utility. So
Yeah.
if you want to tow a boat, you got a cottage up north, you're a mountain biker. I mean, Xterra is a good choice. Under 100,000 miles, four-wheel drive, under $10,000, $99.50, $289 a month. You got yourself an 05 low mileage Xterra.
Folks, all you got to do is call our sales staff at 414-434-9123. Also, you can stop out. That's 7500 North 76th Street, right across the street from Sam's. You can find us north, south, east, or west. I'll guarantee we're going to be 100 miles the best. Get in here, folks. Get in here. How's about this right here? Toyota.
Some more sport utilities. We love Toyotas, Nissans, Hondas. Here's an 05 Toyota Highlander loaded up. You want to talk about something that'll go 500,000 miles, it's a Toyota Highlander. This one's spotless, and it's got a lot of room left if it's going to go that far. It's a low mileage 05. It's $11,950 and $269.
Hey, that goes along with our 8 stores, and we bring pristine trades right here, folks. You're getting them. You didn't used to get them, but you're getting them now. And we haven't even showed you any trucks today, but I'll tell you what, we've got them. So you got to get in here, folks. This is the place to shop at 7500 North 76th Street. Give us a call, 414-434-9123. I don't know, 12 Cruise. And this is a hot car.
Antonio sells them all. I was shocked it wasn't sold by the time the show produced. But 2012 Chevy Cruze, new body style, big miles per gallon. I mean, Chevy did it right. This is their #1 selling car now. How about $14,950, just over $250 a month? You don't need to go to a Chevy store to
Shop
get a
it
great
right here.
deal. Buy it from a company that we own a ton of Chevy stores, but buy it from right here in Milwaukee, $14,950.
Great pricing, folks. Again, this is Milwaukee's newest car show, Van Horn's World of Wheels. We want to see those tags out there. Only way we're going to do this is make sure you get what you're looking for. That's why we keep giving you these kind of deals. How about this Malibu?
New body style Malibu, brand new body style Malibu. You see the Impalas are coming out. We're working on getting some of those, but 2013 Malibu, it's a great body style. This one's loaded up. How about $21,950, $329 a month? Again, let somebody else take that $5,000 hit of buying a brand new car and buy it slightly used.
All right, now folks, I'm gonna tell you, I talked about trucks. I've owned a Suburban since 1999, and the reason why I own them is because I have a family, right? I don't have 8 kids, in fact 4 is enough, and I'll tell you why. When you're on that long trip, you don't wanna have to worry about it. Suburban gives them everything you need. You put them in there, you got plenty of room, they're not in the back of your neck, and you can drive and make that drive comfortably. This is a wonderful vehicle.
You know what, and most of them have rear entertainment, so you forget you even have them with on the
That's
trip.
exactly right.
You flip on a TV, a DVD in, but yes, Suburbans, Tahoes, Denali's, Expeditions,
Just
Excursions.
wonderful.
Folks, we stock them all. This is an 08 Suburban, the right truck. Like he said, it's big. I mean, it's 3 full rows with room for luggage behind. It'll haul anything, do anything.
And it drives
honestly,
like a car, too.
When it comes to gas mileage for the full size, Chevy and GMC have
That's
it.
right, that's right.
Absolutely have it. But how about $18,500 for an 08 Suburban? That new is $45,000.
18.5. Get in here. You're looking for that new body style Suburban? This is it. This is the place to shop it. I told you, we're #1. We're going to make ourselves #1. All right, here we go again. How about this right here?
You got a 2007 GMC Yukon. So the Yukon doesn't have that extra 12 inches of space, but it's a little more compact. Still has the 3 rows of seating, so it does everything you want, just a little smaller hatch in the back. How about $11,950 for a new body style 07 Yukon? That doesn't exist except right here at Van Horn, Milwaukee.
No kidding, folks. I'll tell you what, you think we only got 2 of those. We got 4,000 vehicles to choose from. So if you're looking, go online, see what we've got, shop all at VH. I'll tell you what, Van Horn, we've got what you're looking for. Dodge is in the house right now.
One of the last Chargers, we delivered the 11, we delivered a different 12 in black. Here's a 2012 Dodge Charger, the last VH1. You get a second set of wheels and tires. It's got the black 20s. It's all there. It's under $300, and it's a lot less than you're used to seeing it. I want it gone. $18,950, 2 sets of wheels and tires, ready to go.
See that pricing? See how he did it? He said he wants it gone. He's got it priced right to go, folks. And we're going to guarantee that 300 miles around. You need to get out here. If you're looking for, hey, fall's coming. Now's the time to buy. Everybody knows you buy that car in the fall. Now's the time to buy it right here. How about this Chrysler 300?
We love them. Chrysler 300's great body style. We just delivered a 2012 300 yesterday, a black one that you had seen on the show prior. Here's an 06 300, well equipped. How about the price? I just dropped it. $99.50 for an 06 300. Put your payment anywhere you want. You're financing a very small amount of money.
All right, so you're going to finance that very small of money, but you know what? You can call in, do a live check, maybe even get pre-qualified,
You
right?
can do an app right over the phone. Elena, our BDC rep, will get the app, run it, walk it up to me, and I'll know exactly what we're dealing with.
You gotta love it, yeah. Number 19 flew past us. How about this Mitsubishi right here?
Mitsubishi Lancer. You know, I bought a couple of these because they're 13s. They're not in the book yet, so it's a great opportunity. If someone told you you were upside down in your trade or owed more than it was worth, these are the couple opportunities where it gives you about a month to do it. 2013, so we're actually going off of a window sticker of, I believe it was $21,000 is what they were new.
That's great.
Low mileage, they're priced $15,950. So again, if you're really looking for something or someone couldn't help you out, this might be your car. And a sporty little car, too.
You know what, and Mitsubishi make a great product, you know, which was interesting that their price is so reasonable right now. I think you ought to take advantage of that right now, folks. Get in here. We're at, I'll tell you what, 7500 North 76th Street, where the deals just keep coming. Here's a 210.
Nissans, you know, we delivered a 12 Maxima last night. Antonio did. There's other Maximas here. There's Altimas in the pipeline.
Yeah.
There's 2 or 3 Sentras here. Here's a 2010 Sentra that, again, is priced right. Just a nice car, 4-door, automatic, 40 miles to the gallon, $11,950, $189 a month. That's an inexpensive payment.
You bet it is. You bet it is. I'll tell you what. Shop that website. That's at VanHornMilwaukee.com. You can also give all our sales staff a call, 414-434-9123. We're at 7500 North 76th Street, right across the street from Sam's. You can find us, folks. Nissan again.
Absolutely. And this might be the best car price-wise. A 2006 Nissan Altima for $79.50. Low miles. Came in on trade. Nice car. Ice-cold air. $79.50. 06 Altima.
Hey, we'll be right back with more deals from Van Horn's World of Wheels.
Chocolate. Hamburger. Hot dog bologna pie. Split pea. Various eggs. 64 slices of American cheese. Donut.
It's the show you can't get enough of.
Romo.
The Simpsons.
Weeknights at 6 and 10 on My 24.
Hello, folks, and welcome back to Van Horn's World of Wheels. Again, I'm with Chad. We're doing this show week to week. We're going to bring it to you, folks. We're trying to make sure that you see what we've got, and it's just a small selection. Before we get at it right now, again, we're going to show you our starting lineup.
My name is Don Cooper. I'm from the Brew City.
Peter Basso, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Hi, I'm Patrick Van Horn from Plymouth, Wisconsin.
Hi, folks. Mark Johnson from Cedarburg, Wisconsin.
Lamont Gardner, Shreveport, Bossier City, Louisiana.
Hi, I'm Tim Nielsen from Fond du Lac.
All right, Chad, I like this right here. How about this Nissan Quest? You don't find many of them because people love them.
You got it, Nissan Quest. And it is a nice van. You know, it's a body style. It's a little different than everybody else's. We had one that was a lot more money that sold right away. Yeah. 04, nice equipment, $69.50, $189 a month. Now, you got Harley Fest coming up. If you want to spend 10 days on the bike without your wife being pissed off, buy her a van.
She may follow you. You got to watch that. You never know, folks. All right, give us a call at 414-434-9123. All right, you can stop out. That's at 7500 North 76th Street. Van Horn's is Milwaukee's newest car show. And if you really like doing it online, you can get pre-qualified. Check it out at VanHornMilwaukee.com. We've got everything going on right there for you. Monte Carlo, I love this body style when it came out. And I still love it, Chad.
And you know, the bad part is, yes, great body style, love the car, it's an SS, but it's sold.
Wow.
You know, we always talk about our out-of-state. You know, when you price these cars, best price within 300 miles.
It don't take long.
We do a lot of local business. We also do a lot of out-of-state business. Gentleman this morning from Michigan gave us $1,000 on his credit card, and he's coming in Saturday with his dad to pick up his brand new Monte Carlo. So, folks, pricing that hot, that's how we're doing 100 cars a month, too. There's a lot of people out-of-state taking advantage of our pricing. So, if you're bored at work, add us to your search engine, because you might just find you don't need a car right now, but it might not be a bad time to buy a car right now.
I'm loving what you said. Out of state, that's very important, folks. That lets you know when we tell you 300 miles around, we're not playing around. We're doing what we say we're doing. All right, now, my father-in-law has an Enclave. If you didn't want an Enclave that spent so much money, you can get this one, and it's got just everything that Enclave got. I'm telling you, I like it.
And it is. Enclave's a beautiful truck. The Acadias, we sell a bunch of. The Traverses. I mean, the GM product is good.
Great stuff.
For mid-size sport utilities. Here's an 09 Traverse. The reason I put this one on here, it's 09 New, probably $35,000.
Easy.
Let somebody put their miles on it, drive it for 4 years. It's $14,950, $279 a month. Leaves here with a warranty. But I can tell you, Antonio sells these things like mad. They tend not to make it to about 2 weeks old here on our lot.
That one's got great color. It's black, looks like black on black. So I'm telling you what, folks, that's outstanding. You know what? And the financing, we can put great financing with this truck, right?
Absolutely, and don't forget, we do own our own finance company for 10 years. There's not a lot of people that can say that anymore. There's a few survivors, but the few survivors are because they're charging 30% interest and making so much money on the interest
big, Chad.
that they're still alive. Right down the street here is Car Hop. Looks like they're going out of business because there's about 6 cars on their lot. Well, there's only so long you can charge 25 or 30% interest and stay in business. Ours is 12 to 18%. It's 0 fees. We give you the purchase or the option of purchase or lease, and it's tried and true up north. We're just giving you a sampling of it. Until we screw up, it's going to be the same system down here.
It's not going to happen. We're not screwing up. We plan on being here, folks. And with your help, I will guarantee it, because we're going to bring you those quality that they got up north. We're going to bring it right here, 7500 North 76th Street. All right, this is nice. 4Runner, you found another one.
Yeah, 2005 Toyota 4Runner, clean Carfax, nice truck, and definitely the cheapest in 300 miles. An 05 for $9,800 puts you just over $200 a month.
Man, you gotta love it, folks. We're at Van Horn's World of Wheels, 7500 North 76th Street, the best place to shop it. Give us a call at 414-434-9123. Again, our website is out there for you to come. You can get pre-qualified. You can also do a live chat with all our sales staff. Chad's always here, folks. We're here for you. I'll tell you what, we got one more beautiful vehicle. And we talked about trucks. This is just one outstanding vehicle right here.
And we do. You know, I didn't put a lot of trucks on the show, but when you drive by this lot, don't think our lot stops past the building. The trucks run all the way into the next building.
That's exactly right.
There's a 2012 Escalade, an 11 Escalade, an 07 Escalade. Then it goes to Hummers. There's an 07, an 04, H2, H3. We got a very small sampling, so visit VanHornMilwaukee.com and take a peek. But yes, this last one, 2012 Cadillac Escalade, loaded up with every option you can get. New, $68,000. 1 year old to you, save yourself 20 grand. It's $47,500 here.
All right, folks. You know what? You can go buy that Escalade at a small corner spot like Chad said, or you can come here. Remember, we got that full service department. We plan on staying here. We don't want to pack up, ship, and be gone later on. So I'm telling you what, this is the place to shop it. I'm going to tell you what, that's it for this week's show. We'll see you again next week at Van Horn's World of Wheels.